guys, just wanted to talk to you today about my skincare regimen. Don't have much makeup on today. It's Sunday, doing chores and cleaning, and thought I'd go ahead and do my video for you guys. So I've got everything lined up here. I'm just going to give you a quick run through on taking a photo of the products, and then we're going to talk about what I do every day. Washing machine's going on back there, so just ignore that. All right, so, and my ice maker. It's just all kinds of things going on. So I'm going to turn my phone around and show you guys just the products in general, and then I'll go down each one and tell you how I use them all. And I don't know how to flip my phone around, so I'm going to have to just do this, okay? Let me see if I can get it. See, I can't ever get it to turn around. Okay, so here we go. We're going to look at the products, each and every one. Most of my products are by e.l.f., which I love. You can order them online and you get points, and you can trade those points in for, more products. Obviously, I have a couple things thrown in there from Walmart. Those are new for me. I just started using those. Another e.l.f. product. This is actually a new lash thing that I'm trying. I didn't want to spend on expensive lash product to see if I can get them to grow, so I just did it with my Amazon order. This next one here is from a place called Beauty Bay, which is where I get my Ordinary, which is this right here. We'll talk about that. Go back to the e.l.f. products. That's my face cream. We have a primer. This first Hydrate and Fix here is, let me see if I can get that in there better. Sorry guys, don't look at my house, it's a mess. Okay, so Hydrate, let's do this. Hydrate and Fix. This has not been my favorite, we'll talk about that. This is my favorite, which is e.l.f. again. Products are awesome for the price that you have. This is a little something that I do maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks. It's called a bubble mask. We'll talk about that in a minute. This is my nighttime, which is a eye cream from e.l.f. for nighttime. And then I have the Ordinary, again. Ordinary product. We'll talk about all these in just a minute. And then I have a generic Walmart, Equate, whatever, of Olive Olay. Okay, here we go. So, first thing is, in the morning and or at night, let's just go with the morning time first. I use just regular face cleanser. Actually, I forgot to bring those in here. I'll use my wipes first to get the majority of my makeup off, and then I'll cleanse my face with just the e.l.f. Daily Cleanser. It does rinse off really well. It lathers up, so it gives you a nice little lather there. After I finish with that, I'll use my toner. And I used to use the e.l.f. toner, however, I ran out and I was at Walmart because I needed it quickly. This stuff smells amazing. It's a toner with witch hazel, and it smells so good. I would rather use this anyway. So this is my new favorite. The other is, I was trying to find an eye makeup remover, and I just saw this. It's all in one. It's Garnier my cleansing water. That just feels just like a eye makeup remover, and you have to shake it up to get it to mix together, and it goes on pretty good. It gets waterproof makeup off, all that kind of stuff. So, it's okay. It's not particularly a favorite, but it's not bad. I don't have anything against that. So after I wash, after I tone, after I get my eye makeup off under my eyes, I will hydrate. So the reason that we use this hydration, it's the coconut mist, is when I use my other products, that seals in that water, which is supposed to help hydrate your face. So that's what I've been reading up on and studying up on, is that you always use a water prior to putting any kind of moisturizers on that holds that water in on your skin. This is something new. This is this comes from Amazon, and I'm trying it. I took a before photo, so we're gonna see how that works. It was, hold on one second, and I'll tell you how much that was. I had to do my homework for this one, y'all. There's a lot of products in here. It was $3.95 off of Amazon. And it's cosmetologist approved, and it got some, good reviews, and I've not been sensitive to it at all, so that was great. I've had before with some other products that it was made my eyes itch, so I had to stop using it. So the next thing after I do my hydration water, this I just started. It is a multi-peptide serum. I ordered it from Beauty Bay. So Beauty Bay is a company from the UK. All of their products are super duper cheap. I say cheap, they're very reasonable compared to like when you buy any kind of hyaluronic acid, retinol, all that here, your minimum cost is going to cost you about $30. This multi-peptide serum, it's used for targeting signs of aging, ideal for tired looking skin, plumps and smooth complexion. So this little bottle was $12. I just started using it. You don't have to use but just a drop, so it lasts forever. And it's clear, so I just drop it. It has a little dropper, and I just drop it in the palm of my hand, and I just, you're always supposed to use this finger because it's your least strong finger. Pat under your eyes and go all the way around. And of course my mouth and my neck is where I'm showing my age, so I always go down my neck with everything. After you let that dry, you have to let these dry, because if not, it doesn't do you any good to just like flop, flop, flop things on top of each other. So what I actually have is a fan, and I'll fan myself off or walk around and do one other chore before I come back to the next product. The next product I use is the Hyaluronic Acid by The Ordinary. This I learned off of a lady that I follow on YouTube as well, and she promoted these, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. This is my second bottle, and I'm almost out of it. When you put this on and you let it dry under your eyes, it tightens up your whole face. You can feel it shrinking. It is like the most amazing thing ever. It's a 2%, it's acid, it's hyaluronic acid, and this one's got plus B5 in it. You can see that. Can you see it? Kind of blurry, I think. Anyway, that one, I just ordered a large size. This one's the small size, and I have to put my glasses on to see what the small size is. But the small size is only, did I not write that down? $6.80. So this is, I don't know. I can't tell how much is in here. But it's a lot, and it will last you a long time. So this, if you don't get anything else today that I suggest, you need to try this. And it, just because it says acid doesn't mean it's going to be a peel. It does not peel off of you. I have had it when you put this on and you let it dry. The next step you do is you put moisturizer on it. On your face. So you'll do the hyaluronic acid and let that dry, and when you do, you feel your skin tightening up. However, once you put your moisturizer cream on, which is supposed to hold in all of this moisture, it's going to loosen that up a little bit. But that is how you layer those. You do your opaques later. So you do all your clears, which your multi-peptide is clear, your hyaluronic acid is clear, and then you put your moisturizer on next. And that is an e.l.f. It's Hello Hydration by e.l.f. and it feels amazing. It is a thicker hydration cream, but it has hyaluronic acid in it and peptide complex as well. So I am like throwing that stuff on me, girls. And I did not get prices for e.l.f., but let's go back to the Beauty Bay situation. Beauty Bay, like I said, is from the UK, and they don't call their orders, like when you go look and see how your order is, if it's on its way or tracking it or anything, they call them hauls. So you have a haul of makeup or haul of skincare. They have points. You get to earn points with them, and then you can turn those in for, like different things too. So you want to sign up, and you want to make sure that you sign up to get the points so that you can add those up when you do order that will benefit you in the long run. e.l.f. is the same way. You'll earn points when you purchase from that online. They've also started, like you see this product in Walmart, you'll see it in Walgreens, in their certain sections. You can actually, you have to have the app. When you go, I'm sorry, they don't have an app. e.l.f. doesn't have an app. Neither does Beauty Bay. But e.l.f., when you go to their website, you have to, if you purchase it in the store, you can actually even scan your receipt and it will give you points from when you purchase this in the store. When you order $25 or more with e.l.f., you get your shipping free. So I always wait to and they have sales all the time, like 50% off sales. And when that happens, I'll just load up on things I know that I use anyway. The next product I use once I put my hydration on, my cream, my moisturizer, I put a primer on. This stuff, y'all, feels like silk. You just put one pump in your hand and you can put that, I start in the middle of my face, but you put it all over and then it sets, and then when you put your makeup on, it goes on so smooth. This one is the Poreless Face Primer. That's my favorite. I'm about to get another order. They just had 50% off on their stuff. And then you usually get, if you order $25, you usually get a free gift too. So, you know, why not order 25, get free shipping and a free gift and your points. And then you can trade those points in later. I got $10 off of my order this last time, which was fantastic. Makeup. We won't go over makeup today because I got too much stuff as far as beauty products are concerned. However, once I'm finished with my makeup, my preference is the e.l.f. It's the Mist and Set. So basically, it's like a hairspray for your face. So once you put your makeup on and you spray your face, get that fan back out, fan this stuff dry, and it really does help keep your makeup set all day so it doesn't like rub off and all. I did order this Hydrate and Fix from Beauty Bay this last time. I do not particularly like it. And the only reason being is because when I spray it, it is heavier, a heavier layer. I mean, it's really, really wet. So what my thought is maybe it's the sprayer at the top. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the rest of my e.l.f. and then I'm gonna put that in the sprayer and see if it doesn't do better as far as layering on my skin, because it's just too much. It's almost like, feels like, you know how you spray, have your dial set on your Windex to do a stream or a spray? It feels like it's a stream just going all over my face. So that I don't like about it. As far as the smell and how it feels, this is an oil control. And if you'll notice, hyaluronic acid, that's your best friend, ladies. It's just the best thing you can use for your face. All right, so that is for the daytime. I have one thing I do throughout the week. If I don't do it throughout the week, I will do it at least once a month. This is e.l.f. again. It is a hydrating bubble mask. Y'all, this is the neatest stuff. So you'll lightly put water on your face and then you will, let me show you how this looks. It's really kind of weird. So you press down around the outside of this and it comes out through the middle. And what comes out through the middle is like a clear gel. But when you put it on your face, and it's really clean smelling too, but when you put it on your face, it immediately starts like bubbling, like it just kind of tingles. And then you leave it on. It says you leave it on for about 5 to 10 minutes. And what happens is those bubbles start to go away. It feels amazing. And then you just rinse that off. And then after I'm finished with that, I will go with my e.l.f. Illuminating Eye Cream. And I'm almost out of this. This has been great. Oh, and I meant to show you my other moisturizer. But this I have had forever. And I can use it at night and during the daytime. My other moisturizer that I got from e.l.f. is in a tube. And it's just a daily moisturizer. Y'all, that thing pumps out of the end. And it literally has flattened that thing just to a smither. It's just because it's gotten all the product out of there, which is great, because you know all these other things, it's kind of hard to get everything out of there. You don't know when you've used it all, you don't know where you are on it. All of a sudden you just can't get any more out of there, and that's kind of aggravating. But that moisturizer from e.l.f., a daily moisturizer, is lasted forever, and I meant to bring it in here and I failed to do so, but I did save it. I can put that on later and show you guys. So at nighttime, I will go through this whole regimen again. I will go through wiping my makeup off with my little moisture wipes, and I have e.l.f. of course, so I just use those. Then you can cleanse with this tone. Get that black out from under your eyes. hydrate. My last serum, I'll do that morning and night. Multi-peptide. Hyaluronic. Can't say that very good. Then this is the deal right here. This is retinol, 1% in squalene. This is what you have to be careful about. And I had to put the PM on there because I couldn't remember which one to do with what. This is very strong. So you only want to do this, like I do this like once a week maybe. So let me find my notes on that. What the retinol does for you, it's anti-aging, plant-derived. You only do it in the evening times, and I very sparingly. I don't put a lot of that on there. It feels kind of oily when you first put it on, but once it sinks into the skin, it's great. This bottle here, $5.95, y'all. It's incredible. So when I use this every other week, I will add it to this ascorbic acid powder. It has vitamin C in there. This stuff is like even stronger than the retinol. And it's got this tiny, tiny little scoop in there. Let me see if I can get it open. It's got a tiny, tiny, tiny little scoop. And it's just a powder. You can see how it's kind of sticking to the scoop. I just basically use not even a half a scoop of this. If you'll look at in the little, and this stuff will make your face sting. If you're not careful, it can really burn your skin. I mix it with the retinol. When you mix it with the retinol, you're only going to want to do like a half or even less than a half of one of those tiny scoops. Mix that in to the palm of your hand and then put it on your face. You will feel that tingling. It will tingle, but then it'll slowly go away. Once you do that, that's when you come back in and you do your nighttime cream. I do the eye cream underneath my eyes, and then I just got to pick this up because I always liked olive olay. This is the Equate knockoff of the nighttime cream. And then once that dries on my skin, I will put nighttime cream on. Then I go to bed. Y'all, this is so much information, and I didn't realize how much I actually use. So what I'm gonna do now is, if you guys have any questions about all of this, because I know some of you have, and some of you have actually talked to me about some other things that I do. I just feel like this video's gotten so long now, so I'm gonna cut it off for today. If y'all have questions about this, please let me know. Please let me know if you want to get the Beauty Bay website. Also, e.l.f., don't forget to sign up with e.l.f. You will regret it if you don't, because this stuff is such awesome prices and it's such great products. And if you don't get it through the mail because you're in a hurry and you want to get it at Walmart, you still get your points by scanning your receipts. Whoa, that's it, y'all. I'm done. All right, y'all have a great rest of your day, and we will be back next Sunday. Bye.